Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning, welcome one, welcome all. Most importantly, y'all, welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy July 5th. For those that celebrated the 4th, man, hope it was safe. Hope you had a good time. Hope it was good for you. Here in my neck of the woods, it was like bombs were going off left and right. It was kind of crazy, actually. It was kind of pretty. From my house, I can get like an overview of like practically the entire city, and even a neighboring city. And it was kind of cool seeing all the all the different fireworks going on. But hey, this dream float flavor, I realize I have a W affiliate code there at the bottom, so it's a competitor. But like this right here, my second favorite flavor. The peach is good. Peach is good. I'll give you that. Peach is really good. My favorite, and it's only available in the fall, and unfortunately, I hardly even see it then. Witch's Brew. Witch's Brews, hands down, the best flavor they have. But unfortunately, you can only find it in the fall. And even then, it's so hard to find. Yeah, give it a shot. I got you. I got you. And wake up early or stay up all night. I woke up early. I'm old, man. I'm old. My days of waking up early is that's long gone. That is long gone. We don't do that anymore. Definitely don't do that anymore. But folks, welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have everyone here. Hope everybody's good. Hope everyone's good. I did go to bed pretty late. It was like 1:30, I think I fell asleep at. I mean, there is that. Anywho, we're gonna dive in here. Some more F125 content, more MYTEAM. Pretty excited. It's a track that I love. I appreciate that sub early in the stream too. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a track that I love. Good old Canada. Montreal Grand Prix. One of my favorite tracks in the game. Also one of my favorite tracks in real life. Just it's very technical while having still such a nice flow and nice rhythm to it. It's a good time. That's a good time. Also, I found out we're just continuing the MYTEAM mode, so we're doing Canada. Good old Canada. I do realize my stream's gonna end up going into like the time that qualifying starts at, which kind of sucks. So I'll have to watch it after. But I did find something out. I was trying to figure out, like, again, this whole streaming thing, man. There's still so much I don't know, and I'm still trying to learn and everything. Even though I've been doing it for 5 years. Granted, off and on for 5 years, but I was trying to figure out like why, like, there's a lot of you who have been subbing, which is tremendously appreciated. Like yesterday, we had like 60 new subscribers on YouTube. 30 some new followers over on TikTok. Like, you guys have been insane lately, and I love you to death. But anywho, a lot of times when you guys sub, like I don't like the alerts don't pop up for it. Like nothing comes up. But I found out why. Apparently, it's your settings on your end. Like if you have your subscription set to private, then the alerts don't pop up. So fix your shit. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm playing. I love your streams. Please don't go bald. Thanks. Thanks. On a positive note, I do have a good bald head. Phil, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. So, folks, by the way, friendly reminder, we're live across the board here. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Kick, X, and Twitch. All across the board. Appreciate everybody tuning in, where they tune along. The streams, chatting along, subbing, following, just everything, man. The streams have been awesome this past month. And it's been all because of you guys. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We're on the road to 500 subs on YouTube, which is awesome. Genuinely a number that I never thought I'd see. So, yeah. I appreciate y'all. But all right, enough of me jibber jabbering. Just jump in. Actually play some games. Stream float's so good. It really is. It's like, if y'all have ever had like the prime orange creamsicle flavor, it's like the same as that, but not as bulky of a can too, which I kind of like. I like a more confined can, you know? Like a more confined can.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Am I good at Rick questions? I don't know many Ricks. So no. And if you're asking, am I good at trick questions? Also no. I'm still waking up this morning, so not really. Not really. Would you know, I got you. I'm not answering it because I already somebody's already tried to get me with that one before. And I almost read it too the last time it happened. Alright, anyway. Folks, welcome back to another episode of My Team. Season 1, Round 10. Here's Apex GP. If you missed the last episode, I'd say go back and watch it. But it's okay if you don't. It was a terrible, terrible race for us. It did not go well at all. I mean, a great result for Josh with a P5, his best finish that he's had in a race so far here in his early career. But man, it sucked. It sucked for us. It was not fun in any sort of capacity whatsoever. Charles Leclerc ended up getting the win. We were literally driving in like, P13 the majority of the race, after starting dead last. After how we performed in Monaco, which was obviously incredible, my thought was like, maybe it's time we bump up the difficulty a little bit. I thought like that's kind of where I was at, so I did. Come to find out, I was about 2.5 seconds off pace, so we turned it back down. But then it didn't matter. Spain is just a track that I'm not good at all by any means necessary. So we said, screw it. It is what it is. And then by the end of the race, there was a safety car. we were a lap down, so I had a lot of the guys that are on the lead lap trying to get by, and I ended up getting hit with a 10-second penalty for ignoring blue flags, which was bullshit. So after that, I said, screw this race, and we moved on from there. But hey, Canada's next. I love Canada. I love Canada. All right. Even as an American in today's current climate, I love Canada. So I'm excited, very, very excited for this race. I feel really good about where the car is and where we stand as a team and everything else. And again, it's just really good performances so far across the board. I think we got some upgrades that came through too, or that are about to come through. So feel good about that as well. Yeah, I'm excited. Kind of go through everything here. Let's see. Training point available. Hell yeah. What is this? Huh? Okay. You have to do the activity to upgrade? Is that what I read? Is that how that works? You need to schedule and complete the relevant training activity to unlock the benefits. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, what kind of energy drink you got there, bro? Oh, alright. Never mind. Sure, let's do that. Training program. I see. Okay. Got it. That's kind of cool. I hate the engineering activities. I really do. There's a part of me that is almost like I don't even want to do it. Because like it's I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of negatives around them. So like you're taking a risk by doing them, in other words. I'm willing to take that risk. Who am I talking to, bro? Myself. And those watching in the future. And my sleep paralysis demon that sits in the corner over here. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Set up all the activities. Let's go through. An upgrade get completed. Love that. Love that. Put that upgrade on Josh's car. What else we got going on? I think that's really it. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? We can do that. Let's do. Watch my trees grow every day. Hell yeah. Sounds like a great time. Do an arrow upgrade and you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. I hate doing durability upgrades like this early in the career, but gotta do what you gotta do. We got the points, might as well spend them. Component management, we just put a lot of new stuff on the car. last race, so we should be mostly good here. Let's see, where's JP at with his? So let's get one on there, one there, and there. Cool. Everything else is good. What game is this? F125. Look to actually invest into one of these departments. I've been spending a little bit of money here in a little bit. What's up, Crow? Was it Lieutenant Crow, right? That's what the first name, your first part of your name, translated as. There we go. See, look at that. I can't remember if I have it out. Might be the year before. This one just came out like a month and a half ago. Sure, let's invest in that too. No free improvement slots. Okay. Gary's mod. I haven't played Gary's mod in ages. A long time. Actually kind of huge. Let's do that. I'm like spending like all the team's money right now. Spend it all. We might go into the negatives for the next race. Oh, right. And then sign upgrades. Oh, an auto equip. Never mind. Actually give a breakdown of where we're at in R&D wise. We've now jumped McLaren on the performance chart, which is awesome to see. Yeah, love to see that. Love to see that. And we're right there. I mean, we're just like right below Ferrari, right below Red Bull. We're there. We're that close. That close. So really, right now, my thought process is, you know, to continue to develop the car and build a car ready for next season to contend for a championship in our second season. Obviously, I think we're just, you know, a little bit back from being able to contend for a championship in this season. Maybe we can get a couple of race wins to anime, I'm good. Thanks though. Thanks, yeah. Played Cyberpunk like 3 hours ago. Cyberpunk's a great time. I love that game. I've gone back and replayed that game.
Hey, Chief, we've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
I only have so many spots, man. Chill. Was it a research that failed? Is that what happened? Something failed. Or maybe it got delayed. Might have got delayed. Should I buy this game? Yeah, I mean, if you're into F1, if you're into racing games, sure. I think it's a great time. That development failed. Damn, that was a huge upgrade for us too. Oh, but we'll still have it in time for. We'll still have it in time for Canada. The thing that sucks is we won't be able to do that upgrade with it. Hate to see it. Watch the F1 movie. Nice. I'm actually going to see it today. pretty much like right after the stream. We're going to see it. Excited. Very excited. Yeah, might as well just do the dual development. Very excited. Time is it from you? Time's the chat. 8:55 a.m. Very early up. Oh shit. With that upgrade, we just jumped Ferrari on the R&D chart. Car's getting quick, man. Car's getting quick. The stuff's coming through at a very quick pace. I mean, granted, like I feel like R&D points tend to build up pretty quick. And I mean, if I remember correctly, I have everything set to reduce, don't I? Yeah. Resource rate, cash rate are both set to reduced, and AI's rates are set to increase. So I don't know. I don't know. Seems to be pretty easy to build R&D. God damn it! Another development failed. God damn it. Cod Queen. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Cash flow concerns. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We're good. Still paying the bills. The lights are on. We're good.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
Saw something about C rewards. Okay, we completed the training, so now we actually got the upgrade. Sick. Okay, got it. Got it. I understand. I now understand how it all works. Got it. It's actually kind of cool. Let's see. What's the engineering department named? A major dispute between the aero and chassis teams over development strategies is escalating. Senior staff are concerned, and development could be derailed. How should we mediate? Let's focus on the aero, I guess. I don't really know. Talks with Aiden Jackson are sufficiently progressed. That's a weird sentence. Talks with Aiden Jackson are sufficiently progressed for us to. I don't like that. Anyway, let's go sit with Aiden. See what he's interested in. See what he wants. I mean, the expectations aren't bad. That salary is huge. That salary is like Max Verstappen money. But I mean, the rest of it ain't bad though. Yeah. I mean, it's 68% chance of signing him. I mean, right now I'm happy with our lineup. So I don't think we're gonna move on from JP and Sonny. But we'll see. We'll see. Still got like half the season yet before we kind of figure everything out. And another development fail.
Hey, Chief. We've finished developing a part, and it's now ready for fitting. Make sure to stop by the Assign Upgrade screen when you get the chance.
Cool. The lead upgrade came through. Unfortunately, this failed. It's another upgrade that we missed out on. We got that through though, at least. So that's cool. Use both of those slots for that. Durability upgrade. Another one through. Cool. Cool. Just stay up all night. You're crazy. Crazy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Okay, so we jumped Ferrari on the R&D, but now we're back below Ferrari. So Ferrari must have some upgrades that came through. Red Bull, I mean, I could like barely. I missed the old R&D chart. So Red Bull, that dotted line that's going through, Red Bull's line is actually just a tad bit above that. But yeah, I mean that's just kind of where we're at. It's kind of where we're at. I do know about Warhammer 40k. Never played it. Not really my kind of game, but yeah, I've seen things, heard good things. Little George, how much is the cost of the game? Chat, how much does F125 cost? 60, 70 bucks? Something like that. Something like that. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Round 10. Here in our first season. Let's go. Let's go. Let's drive as Sonny once again. Probably gonna just drive as Sonny as the rest of the season, to be honest. But time will tell. Time will tell. They make a tabletop version of that game? I literally had no idea. Had no idea. They do indeed have Apex GP and F125. Sick. Somebody mentioned it yesterday. It might be a part of the Icon edition. Which you could always upgrade to if you don't have it, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, so this is exciting. We're gonna get some rain. Gonna get some rain during the race. 88% chance is actually probably some of the highest I've seen so far. Meaning, I think we're gonna get some really heavy rain. But we'll see. JR's in it? Yeah. Yep. Bro, if you lived under a rock, Warhammer was made in like 19-something. I guess I lived under a rock. Oh, ow. I don't know. I was never like a big like board game guy. Just not my thing.
Well, hello and welcome to Montreal. Welcome to Canada, the home of the Villeneuve's father and son, and today the home of free practice.
That's right. All right.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. So we got some new upgrades on the car. Let's get a good setup going here.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to
Sway,
worry
I
about,
didn't,
but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just
I didn't
confirm
actually see
they're
the movie
performing
yet.
to spec.
Going to see it today. Going to see it today. I'm excited. I'm excited. Then I got the Ferrari strategy. Hey man, sometimes with this team, dude, it's like if I am driving a Ferrari. Thanks, man. I will. I will. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. Can't wait. Man, you take your socks off? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Plus, trust me, you don't want to see that. George, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. By the way, folks, again, friendly reminder, live across the board here on practically every platform there is to be live on. So if I'm chatting along with someone and you don't see the chats, because I'm chatting on another platform. But I'll ask again tomorrow, third time's the charm. Hey, you can try, man. You can try. You can try. Max going to Mercedes next year? I mean, it sounds like it. Dude, it's kind of crazy that the Mercs managed to even change the color of the safety car to try to get Max on the team. You know what I mean? Like that's wild. That's wild. I don't know. To me, the move doesn't make sense, but I don't know. We'll see. 2 p.m. for me. Woke up right about 8 a.m. having a chill day. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Love that. Love that. Max with the W11. Ooh. Ooh. That would have been crazy. Oh, 6 Sway. That's awesome. That's awesome. Any tips for new F1 drivers? Um, um, have fun. That's really all I got. Nah, I mean, just, just go out there and just practice. If if you're just trying to get better, obviously, just lots and lots of practice, man. As always with anything. Keep it PG? I am keeping it PG.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
And offered by Aston Martin? I mean, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, replace Fernando, I guess. But yeah, I'm sensitive. So replace Stroll. I mean, replacing Stroll makes sense, but will the dad ever go for it?
Race levels of fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative
Would Lawrence
pace,
ever
right?
replace his own son? That's $1 million question. And honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I know Horner said that, like, if Max were to leave, Piastri would be the guy he would go for to replace him. But I don't see Piastri leaving McLaren. I mean, not with their current car and how well he's performing there. You know? Alright, let's get some practice laps in, first laps of the day. Dude, I love Piastri. Love him to death. Love him to death. Like, the more I see him and everything, is the more that I start to think he's my favorite driver, to be honest. I wouldn't call Lando overrated, though. Wouldn't call Lando overrated. I think Lando's a great driver. Just, unfortunately, makes a lot of mistakes. How did I get the HUD? The HUD you can find on Race Department. It's a mod. It's like an overlay mod. Only works on PC, obviously. Little deep. Little deep. Whew. Yes, that is what they are. That is what they are. Oh, a little shallow there. Oh, sick. shift there. Oh, what? God, I really do love this track. Like, it has such a great flow to it. Such a great flow to it. So much fun. Why don't you do a full race? I do a full race. I always do full races. Crap, that blows. That blows. This is only 5 laps, not 72. That's because we're in practice. I'm just showing like a race strategy program. This guy won't take off the socks. I'm sorry, man. I'm telling you, I'm helping you by not taking off my socks. Trust. Trust. Yes, this is F125. Yes, sir. Oh, I looked away. The race this year was exciting? Not really. It was actually a pretty boring race, in my opinion. Like, the opening stages were kind of exciting, and then after that, it was kind of, yeah. The HUD is, it's simply just an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. Only works on PC, obviously, but...
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Jesus Christ, too on. Is this F124? Nope. F125. You will never see me play F124 ever again. The overlay is just it's a mod on Race Department. I do like it though. It's a lot cleaner than the, what's it called? A lot cleaner than the in-game dials thing. I hate the dials. Race Department. That is the name of the website. Or, I think it's technically Overtake now. But I set up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's what you're seeing on the screen right now is it's a mod. I can make go away. But it is indeed a mod. Yeah, I got you. I got you. No worries. No worries. All right, skip ahead a little bit here. We'll do the qualifying pace program, and then skip the rest and on to quali. Oh, yeah. Some kind of lap we could do. Wide. A little wide. Ultimately a little slow in the first sector here. Tim, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. So now I'm getting held up by Albon, got in the dirty air, and there I go. Here I go. Here I go. Crow, can you what? A little deep.
Okay, we
A little sloppy of a lap there.
haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have
Sloppy of a
time,
lap.
we'll rerun the program.
I'm curious, because it said, yeah, estimated qualifying position being 6th. I wonder if the expected qualifying spot is 1st. Like, is that where the car's at, R&D wise? It's almost what it feels like. It was a little sloppy of a lap. Definitely could, you know, clean it up a little bit, but. I mean, second faster than Max. Granted, I'm assuming he probably didn't do a quality run, but. Ba-da-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-da-ba-boo. Oh. Well, once again, folks, happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. We're live across the board here. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Kick, X, all over the place. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, watching along wherever you watch along.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next
time. We'll do the quick practices for these other 2 practice sessions, and then get into quali, and then on to the race. Where hopefully we could have a strong result. The race yesterday was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's not a good one at all. Skin is peeling so bad right now. Do, 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 do. Oh. Juicy feet, Cam. Thanks. Minion, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Isn't there a lot more seating at the Wall of Champions there? Am I crazy? Or am I making that up? Sunny Hayes, my man. Alright.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check. Setup feels good. I like where it's at. Car feels good. I feel good. Should be a good race. Should be a good race and a good qualifying session. Feel pretty solid.
Okay, that's all the checks complete.
Should
We're
be
ready to
watching
go.
F1. Yeah, I know. I know. Ow, that hurt. Smacked my knee off my setup. Yeah, I mean, gotta grind, you know? A lot of traffic here. A lot of guys out early already. Leonardo! Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I was mentioning that before. My stream's gonna end up going into the quali, but this is what it is. I'll just watch it after the fact. Watch it after the fact. I just realized I had my HUD off. Oh my god, that was a terrible start to the lap. Absolutely horrendous start to the lap, but let's see if we can make up for it at least. Nope, I went wide. Bad start. Bad start. Bleezy, the HUD is it's an overlay mod on Race Department. That start to the lap, but somehow went purple second one. Make that make sense. Deep there too. driving too hard. That time I was on the brakes too early. Yeah, it's just PC. Of course. Unstable, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Alright, to the line. 111.5, just off of Lewis. Oops. Just off of Lewis. So, I mean, it should still be a good enough lap, but I guess we'll see. Yes, 100% races all the time. All the time. It's partially why it takes me so long to kind of, like, just drop my keyboard on my phone. Partially why it takes me so long to get through, what's it called? Career mode? My lord. Like, slide everywhere. There we go. Yeah, it's partially why it takes me so long to get through the career mode, because, like, working a full-time job while trying to do, you know, 3-hour streams, because you're doing full races. But I enjoy it a lot more. I think it helps provide, like, a much more dynamic race, much more dynamic strategies, better AI racing when you do longer races. So felt the same way like last year too. Like last year's game, like I know like DRS trains was a massive problem in the game, things like that. But when you did full races, it helped it a bit. Kind of helped spread the field out a little bit more. But, all right. Somehow, like, I felt like our first sector was horrendous. I mean, granted, the second and third sectors really weren't that much better, but, like, I felt like our first sector was horrendous, yet somehow we still went purple there. But, Max, way down the grid. Same thing with JP. Hopefully they can prove Charles hasn't set a lap yet. There's Oscar. Yep. No assist. No assist. Not that there's anything wrong with racing with assist, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. As long as you're having fun playing the game, man, that's really what it should be about, you know? Unless you're genuinely just trying to, you know, become the best F1 player of all time, you know? Unless that's your goal, just have fun, you know? Yuki set a hell of a lap there. We should be good. Should be pretty clear to get through into Q2. Max and JP currently in the drop zone, though. I'm sure that'll change. Sure that'll change. Bam, bam, ba, 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 boom, boom, boom. And it did. And it did. So, yep, JP up to P12. And so not a good start to the quality session for him, unfortunately. But, and then Max obviously improved too. Bortoletto up there in P8. Fernando's out. Carlos is out. Stroll's out. Some slightly surprising stuff there. Nice feet. Thanks. Thanks. Is the T128 a good starter wheel? Yeah. Yeah. It's a solid starter wheel. Solid starter wheel.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Full difficulty? No. We tried full difficulty thing last race. I probably could have bumped it up for this race, just because I'm a lot better at this track than I am at Spain. Yeah, no. I have it set to 105. Right? Yeah, 105.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Thank you for the follow. Your stupid ass on somewhere? Okay. You insist. Oh. How many Newton meters is a good wheel? I don't know. I mean, I think it's partially a preference thing. Mine's an 8 Newton meter, which I think is pretty solid. The higher the Newton meter you go, like, obviously it's going to be a lot more force and everything, which I don't think is necessary. You know, it shouldn't feel like a workout when you're playing. You know, I'm gonna touch you. Please don't. I beg you. Sweet setup. Thanks, man. I gotta get, like, the rest of this room finished. Like, it's supposed to be, like, a really nice, like, wallpaper design behind me here and everything like that. Got all these boxes sitting here behind me. Gotta get around to it. Alright, much smoother start to the lap this time. Still went a little deep there in T1. There too. Lap kind of feels a little bit all over the place, but what are you gonna do? That was way too late on the brakes. Did a 110. We're definitely not doing that. Oh, actually, almost did. We actually almost did. Not bad. Hey, yo, Nick, you're wild in the chat right now. Everything will come together. Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll get there. It just, along with everything else in this house, like it's just been a slow process, but we're getting there. We're getting there. What difficulty are you racing on? 105. I believe 105. Driving as Hayes or Peters? Driving as Hayes. Driving as Hayes. We've been driving as Hayes, like, for the majority of this season so far. We did, how many races did we do as Pierce? We did 2, right? Yeah, 2. We did 2 races as Pierce. Shanghai, and then Japan. Really primarily because, like, Australia we finished 2nd after some, like, crazy strategies. So as Hayes. So then I was like, all right, well, let's switch it up. Let's drive as JP just to get him a good result. And then we had the mechanical failure happen in Shanghai, and then so because of that, I just followed it up with driving as Hayes in Japan as well. What rig do you have? It does come with the seat. It's the Next Level Racing, like, FGT or something like that. I don't know. You could set it up either in a formula position, which is how I have it set up currently, or you do it in a GC position. It's a little annoying to, like, switch it back and forth. Like, it's not like a simple, easy process, which I bought it thinking that it would be, but it's not. What's the wheel setup? Crow, I'm not taking my socks off. Y'all are crazy with the feet shit, man. Like, at this point, man, I'm about to start an OnlyFans. It's a Fanatec 8 Newton meter direct drive base with the Formula V2 rim, and then the Club Sport V3 inverted pedals. Big AJ, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so we set it in a good lap, even on the used set of softs. I mean, P5, 6/10 off on a used set. Feel pretty good about that. Feel really good about that, honestly. It's now a question of, do we really feel the need to go out and do another lap? And I don't know if I'm going to. I feel like we can get through on our current time, but we probably should do another lap just to be safe. Just to be safe. Red Bull, give me some. No, it was a Lonnie. It's pretty good. At this point, you need some Puma racing shoes so people don't mention the feet. Now, here's the problem, though, right? Because fun fact... Hang on. Fun fact... I already got them. I already have them. They just sit underneath here. But here's the problem. If I wore shoes as well... I already get enough shit for wearing gloves. You know what I mean? So if I wore shoes too, I'd never hear the end of it. Never hear the end of it. Tips for getting faster on a controller? Switch to a racing wheel. No, I'm playing. I mean, just really, it's the same tips I have for playing on a wheel, to be honest with you. Just focus on, good throttle control, as best as you can, which is obviously tough to do on a controller. But yeah, I mean, just good throttle control, coming out of quarters, and then just with where you're turning, like obviously with the sticks, man, like just keep it, just keep it smooth. Really it. No, nothing in real life. When I was a kid, I actually used to do karting when I was a kid, and I was pretty good at it. And I got offered to do what was here in the States, what's known as like Legends cars. And my mom said no. Said it wasn't safe enough. And that was the end of my racing career. So, but then I did was it last year, year before, just 2 years ago. I did get to drive a Ferrari 488 Spider around the track. It was pretty cool. I posted a video of it on the YouTube. It was cool. How do you use pedals with socks? Doesn't it slip? No, actually. When I'm wearing normal socks, I don't have any problems. But these ones in particular actually have like little grip things on the bottom of them. I only have them just because they came with the gloves and like the shirts I bought. I got them for free, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? But I like them. I'm not taking the socks off. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, man. You don't. Trust me. Fun fact. I mean, I'll just be open and honest because I always am. Fun fact: my right foot, I'm missing my toe nail on that foot. Fun fact, which is why you don't want to see it. Baseball. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Race, I'm getting there, man. Y'all keep asking questions and like, and shit, Trying to be a good streamer, man. Trying to be engaging, Trying to be engaging, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where did I buy it? Moradness. MORADNESS. That's where I got it. Yeah, for real, right? Like, Jesus, man. For real. Favorite F1 moment? I don't know. I love these gloves. These gloves are awesome. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite F1 moment, to be honest. Like, hang on. I gotta think here. Favorite F1 moment. I'll tell you this. One of my favorite moments. I don't know if I could necessarily pick a favorite, but one of my favorites, when Gasly got his win at Monza. When Gasly got his win at Monza, I mean, what an awesome moment that was, right? Especially after everything that happened with Red Bull and everything. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can improve it all. I think it will be good to get through, but a little bit of a corner cut there. I got out a little wide on exit. And then I completely missed the corner there, and that's a wall. All right, well, that's the end of that lap. That's the end of that lap. Do a drift? No, can't do it. Isn't there a different camera angle? Yeah, there's all kinds of different ones. That's just the one I like to play on. Hardest track? Spain. Spain. They should really call it pain, because that's how it feels to drive that track. At least in this game. Hardest track. Hardest track in real life, man, the Nordschleife. Nürburgring's tough, dude. That's a tough track. No, I lied. Honestly, hardest track, Mount Panorama. That track is so difficult. Hate that track. We got Vettel winning the championship with Red Bull. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously an awesome moment too. Yeah, I mean, listen, hey, I get that he only won because of, you know, different circumstances, but at the same time, that's racing. You know what I mean? Like, you find that. You find that, you know? You know? Bro, man, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. It ain't coming off. No matter how many times you guys ask. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Alright, well, anywho, we got through. Essentially wasted another set of tires just because. But it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. On to Q3. On to Q3. We'll go set a lap on these barely used tires, and then we'll go from there. All right. Here we go. I got on the curb, so I couldn't really get the throttle down there. Oh, y'all are popping off right now. I'm trying to lock it in and I can't. Guys, thank you for the subs. I appreciate you. No, you don't have to clutch. Not with F1 cars. Little deep. On the brakes a little late. Did a 110.2, so about 4/10 off of max. Not bad. It's a decent lap. It's a decent lap. Again, used tires, so, you know, there's that too. There is that too. Do I play off-stream too? Not necessarily. Like, I kind of do, but the only time I ever really do, it's truly just to get thumbnails. I mean, it's the only time I ever really play off-stream. Or, like, in the past, like, I'd, you know, obviously play with friends and shit. But we're all, like, grown-ass adults with jobs and shit, so, it's hard to, like, get together and actually, like, make time for the shit. But, I mean, I do play, like, other games off-stream, obviously, like, a lot of COD, you know, a lot of COD, a lot of, just random-ass stuff. Am I using a custom setup? Yep, sure am. It's literally just a random setup I threw together, to be honest with you. The telemetry is, it's a overlay mod that you find on Race Department. Thoughts on the Max and Red Bull situation? I don't think it makes sense to, I don't think it makes sense to have Max go to Mercedes. I really don't. Like, you spent all this time and money and effort into, you know, into backing Russell's career, and now you're going to potentially replace him? Because, I mean, like, obviously, you're not going to replace Antonelli. I get it. It's Max, right? Like, anytime you have an opportunity to get one of the GOATs, like, you know, Max is the best driver in F1. And right now, it's not even close, in my opinion. But not the best driver of all time. Just, again, the best driver in F1 currently. But, you know, it's just it's crazy. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, especially going into a regulation change year. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Algorithm sent me here. Well, I'm glad. Welcome. Yeah, just I don't know. It doesn't make sense for the swap to happen there. Should get together, hire a track, and race your own car. I ain't got that kind of money, brother. Would you ever do 24-hour Le Mans or 24 hours of Nürburgring race online? Absolutely. I tried doing it in the past, actually, like just doing like in like Project Cars and in AMS, just doing like just an online race, just in general, like with the AI and stuff, and have like the AI take over for you. I tried doing it then. Nano, thank you for the follow. But yeah, usually some dumb shit happens during it, and then it kind of ends that. But I did do the Daytona 24 in iRacing last year. That was a great time. Love that. Absolutely love that. Sim setup cost altogether, without the computer, roughly about $2,500, give or take. What about drag races? Also, no. Yo, Joker, what's good? All right. So right now, we're P2. 4/10 off. We went out on a used set. Maxed the sector one time. Pretty quick. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can kind of close that gap. I mean, our sector one's actually pretty close to his. Our sector 2 is where we're kind of losing the time a little bit. But again, fresh tires that we're going out on now compared to the used set. So let's see what happens. Not an air or water race, brother. I am poor. I ain't doing any racing in real life. This fucking keyboard stand, man. I might have to get like grip tape or something to put on the back of this thing. What's the sim setup cost? I said it, did I not? Like I said, roughly about $2,500. Oh, what is the sim setup? Wait a second. All right, here we go. Can we put the car on pole? $1 million question. So it's a. Oh no 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 no! Well, there goes that. There goes that. How'd I spin? I got on the throttle a little too much coming out of the corner and just kicked the back end out.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make
But
sure
hey,
you
know
join
what?
us then.
P2. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We split the Red Bulls. JP starting 8th. I'm okay with that. Bro, because you spent too much on your setup? Yeah, you ain't wrong there. You're not wrong there. Oh. All right. Well, on to the race. On to the race. We got some rain coming. Our setup is not set up for the race at all. But, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good. 70 laps. Montreal. Starting P2. Feel good. My race better with some Tate McRae background music? Yeah, true. 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 What is it called? Understeer or oversteer? In that situation, that's oversteer. When the back end kicks out like that, that's oversteer. When you're turning and the car doesn't really want to turn, that's understeer. Xbox X and PS4 together cost me that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you should see how much. I have 2 computers. You should see how much that shit costs. You know what I mean? It's expensive. It's expensive. Plus, I got 6 monitors all together. Got a really nice TV in the living room. You know, I mean, being an adult's expensive.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one.
I mean, you're
Who
not
can
wrong.
write their own legends today?
You're not wrong.
If you want flat-out racing,
do I play any games
you've come
also?
to the right place this weekend.
I
as it's full
play
throttle
other
for
games,
59%
just not
of this 2.7-mile circuit.
just not on stream.
Peaking at
On
around
stream, it's pretty
210
much
miles
just
per
F1.
hour, going
Just
into
for the whole,
final chicane. But
algorithm.
that speed requires
thing.
discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here, just waiting to punish drivers with
Kevin,
a
thank
heavy
you for the
right
follow.
foot.
Show? What do you mean
Before we
show?
begin, let's take a quick
Show
look
what?
at the grid lineup for today's race. Max
Take a look at the grid
Verstappen
here.
put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position.
That he
And
did.
Sonny Hayes completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Piastri. Pierce, Russell, Bortoletto, and Alex Albon. Antonelli, Hulkenberg, Yuki Tsunoda, and Gasly.
Yuki takes the
Behrman,
penalty. Of course he does.
Lawson, Jack Doohan, and Fernando Alonso. Sainz, Stroll, Ocon, and Isaac
All right.
Hadji. And
Cool.
alongside me, bringing glamour.
Cool. Do I have Euro Truck? I do.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio
Okay,
check.
here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. All right. We're gonna do the 2-stop. Again, we're expecting rain, so I'm thinking let's definitely start on the hards and let's. I mean, I almost want to say, if anything, let's do something like that. A little bit longer on these hards, though. I feel like our tire wear can't be that bad, right? You know what I mean? See if we can stretch the hards until the rain comes, but we'll see. We'll see. After let's play the convoy. After this, I'm going. Complexity, what's good, man? It's good. Good to see you as always. Bro, I thought you were staying up all night, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not good night, dude. We're at 258 viewers on YouTube. The hell? What's good, everyone? Anywho, after this, man, I'm, you know, I got a bunch of stuff I'm doing for the day. What's up, gaming? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, everyone? Hello. Alright, so my hope is, that we can stretch the hards into the rain and then just be able to switch on the intermediate tires. Yo, yo, hello, 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 hello. Are you looking to do this professionally, or is it just for fun? I mean, I have a lot of fun doing it. I would love to be able to turn it, you know, turn a hobby into a career, like anyone. But I have a good time doing it, man. You know, even if, I'll tell you this, like, even if I stream to nobody, if every day I stream to absolutely 0 people, I still have fun doing it, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a good time. It's still fun. I like posting the videos and stuff like that. I hate editing. Editing is such a boring process to me. But it's, doing the streaming side of it and getting to chat with everybody and everything like that, like, it's a good time. So, I have a lot of fun while doing it. I would love to be able to turn it into a career, but you know, it's obviously a tough scene to get into, you know. Are you watching Quality Live? No. 1, for copyright reasons, and then 2, we got a race to do. Can you play, please? I'm getting there, man. I'm answering questions. All right. Here we go. No beep could be in freaky. Yeah, just, you know, nice little pedal cam. I find it cool, like, when other content creators showcase the feat, only because I'm not into feet. That's not what I'm getting at. But only because it is cool, like, especially if you're driving a car that utilizes the clutch pedal, seeing the, you know, quick movement between it all. It's a skill. It's a skill. Do I participate in sim esports? No. No, I'm not. I'm not good for that. Definitely not good enough for that. Hola. Hola, hola.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Bill McCoy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alright. Oh, Jesus, Max really like packing this up there in the hairpin. Alright, I feel good. Feel good about the car. Feel good about our pace. This is a track that typically I do very good at. Run very well at. So, feel good. I'm excited. I'm excited for this race. Unlike Spain. Spain was terrible. If I shift my camera, I prefer driving than this camera.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the
80.
surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Favorite driver, don't really have
so
one,
that's
to be
the
honest,
rest of the grid
but
forming
kind of
up
like
now.
all of them.
Be patient and watch for those lights.
We're so slow, for real. What time is it now? 10 a.m. ESC. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights. Oh, Max got a really good start there. So did Hamilton. We're going to send it up the inside. Squeeze Max a little bit, making sure to leave enough room here. Yeah, that heavy. Max, you little cheeky bastard. Kind of like parked it on the apex there. Woo. Walk away a little bit. Hamilton all over me as well. I gotta wait for these tires to kind of get up to temp. Definitely full. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A little bit of a corner cut. But we're gonna ignore that.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
A little late on the brake there. Alright, let's try to keep it at least within DRS range here. So we get the tires up to temp. The HUD is it's an overlay mod that you can find on a race department. So slow through here. Short shifting a little too much. I just don't have the confidence to put the power down there. A little wide. Alright, I think we were within a second at the detection point there. Nope, I was not. And Lewis has DRS. It's a shared point here, so we'll have it coming out as well. Just the fastest lap of the race. We've been finding ourselves battle with Lewis a lot in this series. And here we are once again. Do I play any other racing related games? Yeah, I play a good amount of Automobilista 2, or AMS 2. Short. Yikes. A lot of oversteer there. At the curb. Shouldn't help. I went deep here. So yeah, a lot of AMS 2. A little bit of the Assetto Corsa. Used to play iRacing a lot. Not so much anymore.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out.
Jesus,
Keep
okay.
an eye on the delta.
Well,
we need to
just
keep it
lost
positive
the
to
spots
avoid a
at Leclerc.
penalty. Slow down, maintain.
Just lost the
positive
spots at
delta.
Leclerc because I went so deep into the corner there, under the safety car. Oh, that kind of sucks. Hey, JP up to 5th. Nice. Nice. But yeah. Oh, anything other than racing related? I'm sorry. I read it wrong.
And that's Joshua in the pits. Joshua in the pits.
I
now.
read it wrong. My bad. Guys are pitting already? I guess to get the tire swap in, I suppose. Interesting. Old strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off. I do. So I play COD. Max went on to another set of hearts. Just because? I guess? I don't know. Weird. Yeah, so like I said, I play a lot of COD. Play a lot of like random like multiplayer shit with boys. Yeah. Yeah, just play a lot of different stuff. A lot of single player stuff too. You know, a lot of sports games. FIFA, Madden, MLB, UK, you know, all that stuff. Yazin, hello. Hello. Alright, well, Max came in to go on to another set of hearts. JP pit as well as some others. JP started on mediums, so I'm assuming he'd probably switch over to the hards now. Meaning, you know, he's already completed his pit stop. see if that's actually, you know, beneficial in any sort of capacity for him. Again, we're expecting some heavy rain later in the race, so how much will it help? Time will tell. The Halo UI is it's a mod that you can find on Race Department. Super easy to install. Any predictions for the Silverstone race? Yeah, no problem. I think Piastri's gonna win. About the only prediction I got right now. I didn't watch any of practice or anything like that, so I know Max is like struggling with the Red Bull a little bit. That's about all I got.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
But I think
Let's
Piastri
make sure those tyres are up
another
to
win
temperature.
for
And
himself.
remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Getting a force feedback suit so you can feel the crashes. I'm good, man. Or half feedback. Yeah, I knew what you meant. No, I'm good because I don't want to feel pain while I play. All right, we kind of timed the start. Oh, am I gonna get him? I had to lift.
Okay,
Otherwise I
clear.
would have overtaken him before the line. But we managed to get around him in the T1 anyways. A little deep. A little deep again. Tires are cold again.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Early on the brake. I'm late on the brake.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay, to use your
Procedure-wise, no,
overtake
it
button.
is different. It is different. Damn, you got a hell of a run. Right. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we're trying to make these tires last for sure.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Yeah, virtual safety car is different than a full safety car. Yeah, I do think the Red Bull car is not as quick as some think. I do think there's a part of it that, like, you know, Max is just genuinely that good, and it shows because of, you know, obviously Yuki's performance and really every second driver's performance in the second car. What difficulty did I play on? 105. All right, Lewis is quick here. Lewis is very quick. It's like go deep here into the hairpin. Good run on me. All right. Stay ahead. Stay ahead. Thanks, Tiger. Yeah, I don't like playing in cockpit cam in this game. I'd rather just play in TV pop, TV camera. It's just better. Play young Max on Hamilton. Not good. Definitely good. Alright, Liz is getting another run here. What was sad. It's more realistic. It is. You're 100% right. And you know, when I play other stuff, like, you know, I do a cockpit camera. But like, here's the thing, from a viewing experience, this is definitely a better viewing experience. And at the end of the day, man, you know, I'm not trying to go for 100% realism, you know what I mean? Like, if I want that, then I don't play F1, to be honest with you. What display is this? It's an overlay mod on that you can find on Race Department. What's with the gloves? Yeah, so the gloves I wear because oh, I go deep into the hairpin again. There we go. All right. Yeah, the gloves are because I'm a degenerate and a loser. No, on a real note, it's because like my hands get really sweaty, and the material on the side of the wheel kind of like tends to rub off on them. Plus, you get like calluses and shit like that without them. So yeah, no, I prefer having the gloves. It's nicer, honestly. It really is. It's nice having them. I've been racing, like, been doing sim racing with gloves for like 2-3 years now. And honestly, it is nice having them. What's the advantage of this view over the cockpit one? You see so much more. You see so much more. Will, thank you for the follow. Especially in a game like this, where, you know, let's be real, like, the handling, although the handling model of this year's game is really good, the handling still has a bit of an arcadey feel to it. So a lot of times what happens is when that back end starts to go, you don't always feel it, but visually you see it more, especially in a camera like this. Do I race actual cars? No. No. And probably never will.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Ooh, that's a huge call. A huge call. Love hearing that. Max just put in the fastest lap of the race. Alright, cool. So we'll be able to stretch these hard tires at least till the rain comes down. That's not a problem. Depending on how accurate that weather call is. Play competitor in Minecraft, it's like FOV. See more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What wheelbase and wheel? It's a Fanatec 8mm direct drive wheelbase with Fanatec V2 Formula V2 rim, and then HubSport inverted pedals. It's all Fanatec gear. Oh god, Lewis came out of nowhere. No boost kit. No boost kit. It's just yeah, it's just the CSLDB. Loose jump scare for real. Did you ever wear shoes to sim race? Yeah, I've done it before. Done it a few times. I prefer racing without them. But I own two different pairs of shoes. Just gets another run on us here. Went a little bit more shallow into the corner just to defend better. Kind of compromise my line coming out though. Max is all over him too. What's the game? F125. Try to defend in the hairpin here a little bit. Then you power down. An okay exit, but going to have a run on us here. Not entirely. Cool. Let's say, Rita, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Or Retta. No. Just pulled a Seb. I looked away at the wrong time. I have a tendency of doing that. Decent sim race shoes under 100? Yeah. Yeah, you can find some different ones. I don't know if there's like specifically sim racing shoes. It's really just racing shoes. Oh yeah, you can find some decent ones out there. I have a pair of, I think they're called Raceways, that I got for like 40 bucks or something like that. What difficulty they AI on? 105. That's what I play on.
Gap to your teammate behind, 10.1 seconds.
That was a corner cut. I think everybody thought Max was going to throw hands in Austria. I think everyone was shocked by his reaction after the fact. Purpose of the gloves, my hands get really sweaty.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
So because of that, like the material that's on the wheels, especially after long races like this, kind of tends to start to rub off on my hands and stuff. So I get like black shit all over my hands. And, you know, like calluses and stuff like that too. So it's honestly nice having them. It's honestly nice having them. Track limit, yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. I don't play on strict track limit. I feel like sometimes strict track limit is kind of bullshit, but it sucks because like when you play on regular, like corner cutting, whatever the hell the thing is called, you know, when you play on that, it's what's it called? It's a little too lenient. And at the end of the day, I'm just here to have fun. Ooh, a little wide. Little wide. No, 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 no! Saved it, but we're gonna lose some spots. Shit.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.9 seconds.
Ah, damn it. Rookie mistake there. Sorry, I think we can make the time back up. Do I play ACC at all? No. No. I have played it, I own it, but... yeah. Did physics feel better last year than last year? Yeah, 100%. 100%. I also wish they'd bring the V12s back to F1. So great. How'd I spin out? Because I'm ass. No, I just got on the curb and then just a little bit. Oh, got a little wide. And then just a little bit too much throttle. Does the game transition to real life? Not really. I mean, not really. It still feels a little arcadey. What year is it? 25. F125. I was like going deep into the hairpin. RS go-karts, have you? I did when I was a kid. For a little bit. For about 2 years. Early in the brakes there? Yeah, that was definitely track limits. Syncade is what they call it. Yeah, I mean, that's very much what it is.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Any plans on upgrading the cockpit? Nah, I'm pretty happy with what I have.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
Pretty happy with what I have. I mean, the next step is to get a proper like triple monitor mount set up, and then probably get another monitor to kind of go up on the overhead of the main monitor here. That's really about it. Was I any good? Yeah, I told the story at the towards the beginning of the stream. It looks pretty decent. Won a few races.
It looks like
got
rain
offered
is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes.
Got offered to do what's known as Legends cars, and then my mom said no. She said it wasn't safe enough. Little did she know, karting was way more dangerous. But yeah, so that was the end of that. That was the end of my racing career. You like my feet? Thanks. What game is this? F125. Ever thought of getting back into it? Nah. Nah, I don't have the time for it, you know? Ever used Logitech racing stuff? I have. The G29 was like, that was my first wheel. Was that? Yeah, it's a good starter wheel, you know? That's the only thing I've used. Oh, somebody locked up here. The only thing I've used. Nothing else other than that. I like my Fanatec stuff. Gaming full time? No. No, I have a full-time job. So, I stream when I can. Manuel, what's good? Plane Lover, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I ran wide there. I'm also glad you caught the stream again, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you. You've seen they're coming out with an actual wheelbase and wheel? Yeah, I did see that. Chris, thanks for the follow. What's the girl thing in the racing gloves? She thinks everything I do video game related is stupid.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.0
But at the end of the day, she realizes it's a hobby of mine, and that I'm
so
really into
leading
it.
our teammate by 13.0 seconds.
Whatever I do. She's cool like that. With a snap of the rear end there. The rain is inbound at pretty much any moment here. Want to get the PS5 tomorrow? Hell yeah. I love my PS5. Love the stream? Well, I love you. And planes. like electric console in the States, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Chris, man, we're streaming live across the board, brother. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, X, Kick, everywhere. Everywhere. All right, well, it kind of sucks that we dumped the car when we did. I'm glad we saved it at least, but glad we saved it and didn't damage the car or anything like that. But we haven't really been able to close the gap on the guys ahead at all. And our pace is strong. Like, our pace is good. We're matching their pace. It's not. It's not getting there. A little wide there. Mostly because I keep doing that. It's all good making money on deployment. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, all the streaming incomes. So funny story there. The only platform that I have monetization on so far is just Twitch. It's the only one. I reached affiliate status on that 5 years ago when I started streaming. And that was it. That was it. The only one. Not eligible for it on YouTube yet. Kick, no. TikTok, I mean, I guess I technically am. I don't really fully understand TikTok streaming yet, though. So I don't know how any of it works, monetization-wise. Yeah, just Twitch. Why do you have to do so many laps? I don't have to. I just choose to. I like doing the full race length because it's. I don't know, to me it just makes the races a lot more dynamic and a lot more fun. Especially from a strategy standpoint.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Tires are starting to go a little bit, but we're trying to stretch it until that rain hits, which, I mean, looks like it's going to be at any moment. 70 laps is a lot. Favorite circuit? This one, for sure. I love this track. Oh, here comes the rain. We're here. Just saw the drought. What's the requirements on YouTube? You have to hit like 500 subs.
The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Oh, JP had a failure. No. Not JP, man. Not JP. That blows. Yeah, YouTube, you have to hit like 500 subs. You have to have...
The rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
Something else, too. I can't remember what the other thing is with that. And then you have to get either 3 million... Oh, Jesus. 3 million shorts views, or...
Caution!
Like 3,000 public watch hours within a year.
No overtaking through the yellow flags.
YouTube's requirements are a little bit tougher. And even that's not even like ad revenue with that. That's just the ability to get like memberships and stuff like that. 70 laps is wild. Is it hard to set up to be paid? It's not hard to set up. I mean, it's really a matter of like, it's just a matter of having the growth, you know?
Okay, gap ahead, 4.3 seconds.
It's just having the channel growth and the success to, you know, get yourself to that point. That's really the hard part. Especially in today's streaming world and content world, which has become so saturated because there's just so many people doing it. And, you know, I think the meta, quote-unquote, meta... Oh, Jesus, the rain is starting to play a massive factor here. I think the meta streaming thing...
Right, Joshua is out of the race.
...is to, you know, do IRL streams, and that ain't me, you know? I don't do that. I don't do that. Do I intentionally short shift? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Especially in these kind of conditions. Oh.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
I agree. Let's get that wing set up a little bit there. Locked up the rears a little bit as I was coming in. You hear them locking up. We're not going to box yet. We're not quite at that point. We actually closed on Lewis and Max there. I don't know if they were just side by side battling. Wasn't really paying attention. As I proceeded to go deep again. Oh.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Do you think we follow? Appreciate you. I can actually play 70 laps on the same map. Just committed to the grind, brother. No, I have fun with it. I have a lot of fun doing races like this. Saw Q1. Nice. He sold his servants. I don't know about all that. You can't really, like, you can never go based off of practice, man. Like, oh god. Yeah, we're pretty close to this crossover point here. What AI level are you on? 105. Oh, Lewis came in. That might be huge for Lewis there, honestly. A little bit of an undercut going.
Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
I think it is. I think it is, Mark. Everybody else is coming in, too.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, yeah, it's. I should have put that last lap.
Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Understood. Copy that.
I'm coming in, Mark.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah. Christian, hello. Hello. Alright. Come in. Box, yeah. Lewis gained so much time on us during that. Huge for Lewis. Huge for Lewis.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go,
Thanks for the
go,
follow.
go.
I appreciate
Perfect
it.
job
I appreciate
on the turn
that.
in there, mate. Looks like
Appreciate
a
that.
nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, Lewis is so far ahead now. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh. Locked up the rear end there. A little heavy on the brake. Like, hit the box. Damn, dude, we're here. Yeah, for real. Alright, so here we are. Wet weather racing. F125. My least favorite thing about this game. I hate the way it feels. I just don't think it feels
by
fun.
the stewards. DRS
Drew
will be
think it can follow.
offline. Wait for further updates.
Breeze thinks it can follow as well. I just don't think it feels fun. It's super easy to lock up the tires. You kind of lock up into every corner. I feel like the AI space in wet weather is kind of crazy. It's just not fun to me. Not fun at all. I really don't like the way it feels. Just chilling. Thank you for the follow as well. How do you not lock up? I mean,
And gap to the car in front. 7.7
adjusting your brake
seconds.
pressure in your setup is honestly the best way to make sure you don't lock up. It's really the best way, but yeah, it's hard, especially in these conditions. Especially in these conditions as I proceed to lock up there again.
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
Best entry-level racing wheel, I would say, is probably getting yourself like a Fanatec or Moza bundle. An entry-level bundle for like usually like $400 or $500. Are we back? Stream back? I think the stream's back. I don't know what just happened. We're good? Okay. Alright. Alright. Goddamn streaming, man. Hate that. Hate that. Yeah, I realize there's quality happening right now. Handle. Thank you for the follow and for the sub, man. I see you. I appreciate you. Or does that say handies? It does say handy. Oh, handiest many. I should probably just say your full name. Either way. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And for the follow. Alright. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. What is happening? What is happening? Andy just dropped a 25 gifted? That's too much, man. That's too much. I appreciate you. Genuinely. Joseph, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This alert, by the way, is going to go off like nonstop for a solid 5 minutes here. So I apologize in advance. But thank you so much, man. For real. Thank you. That's too much. That's too much money. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I see okay, I don't understand TikToks like sending like the roses and the whatever any of that stuff is. I don't know it yet. But I see you sending a bunch of shit too. Thank you. Thank you. I see it all. You like watching YouTube more? Fair. Fair. I mean, YouTube's kind of like, that's my main channel. Anyways. You're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Brandon, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Top 3 current drivers. Max. Oscar, Russell.
No need to worry about
That's my top 3 right now.
For now, everything's looking good.
Joseph, you're insane, by the way. Thank you. I don't really quite know what any of that is, or like what it equates to, or anything like that. But seriously, dude, you're awesome, man. I appreciate you. And handiest, man. Thank you again. Seriously, that's it's too much. Too much. Very kind of you. Oh, God, I am locking up and sliding all over the place. My pace in the wet weather is just not good. Not good. I hate wet weather racing in this game. Ooh, Samuel. Reno's watching? All at Reno? Yikes. Yikes. Gotta put on a show for Reno now.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power.
Oh, man. Whew. Love 25 when it's ass on controller. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear it's not great on controller. Watching Barton at the same time? Hell yeah.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 11.5 seconds.
Ooh, slide. I really do hate the way that F125 feels in wet weather, man. It's just not a good time. Not a good time. Not a good time. Customer said hi? Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm up on the big screen. Hi, everyone. I'd buy you all a beer, but I'm kind of poor. Although, not as poor, since I got gifted 25 subs. Which is still crazy. Hope everybody had a happy 4th, for those watching. Favorite circuit? Is hands down this one right here. Montreal. Feels like I'm driving around the track. I really am right now. Oh, Samuel. Who in the chat before asked me to drift? I don't remember who it was, but you're getting it now. Did sub alerts finally stop? They finally stopped. Handiest, man, thank you again so much. Genuinely, I mean, you
Okay,
have no
keep an
idea
eye
how
on
much
that gap ahead, please. 14.8 seconds.
No idea how much that means. That's way too much money to be spending on me, though. Emmanuel, I appreciate that, man. Very kind words. Very, very kind words. Christian, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Brennan, it's an overlay mod that you can find on Race One. Watch out the rear a little bit there. Jeez Louise, man. A little deep. A little deep. A pace in the wet weather, dude, is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I just can't get. You just drop another 25. Get out of town. Get out of town. Oh, you missed my answer? It was,
Dropping a second.
I'm overstimulated right now. Thank you for the follow. It's an overlay mod you can find on Race Department. Is what it is. Handy's with another 25 gifted. Yo, you got to give back your mom's credit card, man. Got to give it back. You, like, come on, man. Oh, that's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait, Emmanuel, are you? Is that you doing that? That is you doing that, brother. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's way too much money. That's way too much money. Way too much money. Thank you for your service, by the way. That's way too much money, though. I'm gonna need you to chill. I'm gonna need you to chill. But God, do I appreciate you, man. Genuinely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, anyway.
The lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Oh, God, that was a massive lockup. You know what? Because of you, Emmanuel, I'm gonna get myself a nice little steak today. No, seriously, man. Thank you so much. So much. It's way too much money. Are gonna get monetized on YouTube? Hey, we're trying, man. We're trying. We're almost at 500 subs. Now we just gotta, you know, get the rest of the shit.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
That's a big steak, for real. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. I really do. You have no idea. Somehow these tires aren't, like, just completely cooked, which is shocking.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 20.4 seconds.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of time to the guys ahead, but I mean, I have no grip. What song is this? Honestly, I don't know. No idea. I think it's like some random ass alert that I found on Streamlabs. And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool.
The rain's getting worse. Be very careful.
I'm at 485. Oh, come on, man. Again, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Steve. Doing so much. Dinosaur, thanks for the follow. Over on TikTok. Alright, we're losing a lot of time to the guys behind. To be expected. Oh god, the car doesn't want to slow down. I lowered my brake bias down to try to get the car to slow down more, but then, like, I'm blocking up their rear end.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
And then on top of that, I struggle to get the power down. Whew. Fucking gifted, man. That's
Tire
insane.
condition still looking good.
Insane. Oh, on the brakes way too late. Friendly reminder, chat, we are streaming live across the board here. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, X, Kick, all over the place. So all these alerts you're seeing right now is because Emmanuel over on YouTube decided to go drop 50 gifted on Twitch. Just because, you know. Do BBC News music? That'd be an interesting alert. Dude, I can't get the power down in this game when it rains. Just can't do it. Exit Lewisser still pretty close to one another out front. Chalk Max hasn't gotten back by Lewis. I need to like short shift the hell out of the car. Still ain't working.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
Next to 50 people.
Copy that.
You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. You ain't got to do all that. But I appreciate you, dude. For real. Thinking of getting F125, is there any big differences? Yeah, a lot. I mean, the MYTEAM mode is definitely better.
Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being.
MYTEAM mode is definitely better. Massive improvement there. Handling feels a lot better. Minus the wet weather. Wet weather racing sucks. Graphically, it's, you know, a little bit better. But definitely a better game from F124. Significantly better game than F124. F124 is terrible. Alright, guys are pitting behind onto the wets. I miss Jeff. Mark was saying it's time to switch.
Okay, gap to the car ahead. 26.
Yeah, it is getting pretty wet.
7 seconds.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, yeah. I have the box.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I wanted to try to keep track position as best as I could and just stretch these inners, but there's no way. There's no way. Jeezeless.
The Ferrari drivers just moved into first place.
Am I okay? No. I'm struggling. I am struggling. Jihad, thanks for the sub, by the way. Thank you. I see you.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem removing the left rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us, and let's finish the race as strong as possible.
I hate this pit crew, man. I hate them. Hate them. Fire them all. Worst pit crew ever. Well, Albon gained a bunch of time on me here. Woo. What's up, what's up? Want to watch the F1 movie because of me? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I had absolutely nothing to do with the movie, but I'm actually going to see it today. I'm excited. I haven't seen it yet. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I was going to try to pronounce your name, but I don't want to butcher it, and I feel like I'm going to. So, thank you, though. The great movie? Yeah, I'm excited. I've heard a lot of really good things. God. We're going to lose so much time, so many track positions. This is rough. This is rough. What HUD is this? Is it a mod? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's an overlay mod you can get on Race Department. In Taiwan, well, hello to Taiwan. Like, we're just locking up nonstop. The wet weather racing in this game, it is hands down the worst thing about this game. Worst thing about this game for sure.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
I'm not expecting a dry track at all. The understeer is insane. Manuel, man, you're doing too much, brother. You're doing too much, man. I appreciate you a ton. You have no idea, but you're doing too much, man.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 35.6 seconds.
We're at 499. We're already almost at 500 subs, chat, on YouTube. That's insane. That's insane. That's a corner cut. For whatever reason, my TikTok chat is not showing up in my multi-stream chat, so I apologize to my people over on TikTok. I promise I'm not ignoring you. What cockpit do I have? The Next Level Racing Formula / GT setup. Am I from the States? Yeah. Yes, sir. Josh, thank you for the sub. I mean, I think that puts us at 500, I guess, right? That's crazy. That's insane. Y'all are crazy. Much love to everyone. Seriously. Oh, I guess I gotta go work on that Discord now. Come on. Why am I streaming at night, though? X, thank you for the follow. For me, it's 11 a.m., so for me, it is not nighttime. It's an overlay mod. You can find it on Race Department. Oh. Yeah, East Coast. How much total was the rig? Not including the computer, about $2,500 bucks. It's 5:57 p.m. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, for me it is still early.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. I can't get the car to properly slow down. I can't get on the power at all. Like, wet weather racing in this game is not good, man. I'm a good person? Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible. Hamilton in the rain is making crazy laps. Yeah, I mean, it really is like he's driving like seven. The AI in the rain are nuts in this game. Absolutely nuts. But I myself, I just can't come to grips with it. Like, I literally, you can't get the power down at all. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why not watch Pauly? I mean, I'm going to, just after I get done streaming. I got a lot of stuff going on today, so like I wanted to get the stream in early. Ram him.
No tire concerns.
No,
at the moment,
no,
just focus
we
on
don't
the
do
driving.
that. It's a corner cut. Oh, okay, yeah. Whoops. Kind of how the rain works, makes it hard to drive. Yeah, no, I get it. Like, I don't expect it to be easy, but like, this year's game in particular, it's an unrealistic level loss of grip. Silence was so loud. Hush. Silence is deafening. I like chatting with Americans. It's very lively. Yeah, that's a word for it. It's definitely a word for it. Hello, William Byron fan.
Okay, gap ahead.
I think you're a big Kyle Larson fan. Don't apologize. You're good. You're good. What did I do for the 4th? What did we do yesterday, chat? Let's see. I worked, had a short shift. I worked about 4 hours, and then came home, streamed for a little bit, and then slow down, please. And then just kind of hung out. You know, just kind of hung out for the day. You know? Just had some good barbecue food, and then watched all kinds of fireworks during the night. Watched some Ted Lasso. And just relaxed, you know. Had a good time. Alright, so on a semi-positive note, Albon's not, not really pulling away, and Alonso's not really getting around me, so there's that. Why the gloves? So the gloves is primarily for 2 reasons. One, my hands get really sweaty, so like the material on the wheel tends to kind of like rub off onto my hands, and then on top of that,
the rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
You know, the fact that you get like calluses and stuff like that all over your hands, that plays a factor. That plays a factor. The UI
is dropping back by about
it's an overlay mod
well
that you can find on the race department. It is crazy that Albon's line was like, it really isn't good. Like, I don't know. It's, again, weather racing in this game, just not good. It's just not good. That's kind of where the problem lies, unfortunately. Gloves look good? Yeah, shout out to
Moradness. To the car in front, 1.7
pretty dope product,
seconds.
honestly. I have another pair of gloves that I love, to be honest with you. Scared of calluses? Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little bitch. Oh no! Never happened. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Am I in first? No, where are we, chat? P4? Yeah. P4. We're struggling. We're struggling as Max and Lewis just continue to fly away from the rest of the field. Driving there pretty smooth for a slippery hand. Yeah, I mean, thanks. They don't feel great, I can tell you that. That's corner cut. Yep.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty.
Never happened. Nobody saw it. I'm officially at 500. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you to you, and thank you to everybody else. I couldn't forget. Son of a bitch. No, thank you to everyone, man. Seriously, 500 subs on YouTube is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So thank you to everyone. Seriously. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can give you some enjoyment. Glad I can provide a good laugh. Oh my god, I like full opposite lock there. Oh, really full opposite lock there. It's insane. Insane. I'm literally drifting around the track. You're also like NASCAR. I keep up with it. I used to be really into NASCAR growing up, and then I don't enjoy the stage racing format.
To stay on this tire a bit longer, but there's no question the track's drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
I don't enjoy the stage racing format, so I'm not really into it anymore. Too much throttle. So not as much as I as I used to be. But like I keep up with it. I follow like what happens. Nearest racetrack to me, nearest NASCAR track would be Pocono. It's like hour and a half, 2 hours for me. Growing up as a kid, I used to live like literally 2 minutes away from Charlotte Motor Speedway. It was really cool actually. Like when the races happened, I could hear everything that happened like during the race from my front porch.
We need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
Sick. When they would do the jet flyover at the start of the race, like my house would shake and everything. As a kid, I loved it. Take back what I said. You're fumbling? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Dude, I'm so unlocked right now. So unlocked right now. Slow down. Love that triangle track. I hate it. Hate it. I don't enjoy it as a spectator. I don't enjoy racing it. Not a fan of Pocono. Live next to Charlotte too? Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I lived in Concord for a little bit. All right.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We're boxing. Going full downforce on these wings. Just holy hell. Okay. Whew. Let me hang on. Let me catch up with chat here. Closest track to me is Coda. Nice. That's kind of cool. Maybe stay on the race lane, won't keep sliding. Yeah, good point. Mooresville, I'm familiar with that. Andrade, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Not in Concord, California, or Concord, New Hampshire. Concord, North Carolina. Yeah, Concord, North Carolina. Grew up in the Ricky Rudd era season. Yeah, I 2000s for me. That's where I was. That's when I like the Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon era. Like, that was kind of my time frame for me. 44 seconds away from second. Yeah, I know I'm pretty ass. Raleigh's cool. I do like Raleigh. Raleigh's a dope city. I was just in last week. I was just in Oak Island, North Carolina, for the week. So about like 2 hours away from there. All right, anyway, back to this. We're just in the wings. Hopefully we can.
Okay, off.
Actually, had a good stop. Hell yeah.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
We could actually find some grip by adjusting these wings.
Weather's
but we'll
changing
see.
now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
I'm not going to box because we just did. Yeah, there's a wall. Asheville's cool.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and change your tyres if you need to.
Full wets? What? Why? Are you gonna buy F125 soon? No, because I already bought it.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Alright, changing the downforce definitely helped. Say you is gay? Is it gay? No, I don't think he said that.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
Yeah,
Just keep taking care of them.
I don't get that, and I kind of hope they fix that eventually at some point. TTV, it's an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. Oh my god. Whew. This is tough, man. Bit of oversteer is an understatement. A bit of a lockup coming in there. Alright, we got past Gasly. Oh god. Adjusting the downforce definitely helped a little bit, but not a lot. Not a lot. I was definitely a little late on the brake there. Complete. Max got pole.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
I'm not surprised by that.
5.7 seconds.
I don't know why. I'm really not. It's Max. Can I give you a hand? Yeah, bro, what you need? I'm 95 AI. How's the AI so fast on the straights but still in the borders? They actually talked about that. They actually talked about that. They're rolling out a patch, I think Monday,
Piastri is in the pits.
to fix that. Apparently the AIs... Oh, wait, that might be why they're so fast in the wet weather, too, honestly. Apparently the AI's ride height essentially does nothing. Like, they're... Oh, God.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
There's a wall there. Yeah, apparently, like, their ride height is... Like, they could set it completely low to the ground because, like, their cars aren't scraping the ground compared to the player ride height. If that makes sense. I did try adjusting the brake bias, and, like...
Changing now. You might want to review our
I
strategy.
mean, I'm getting the car to slow down. But, like... There we go. Oh, God. It's just, I have no grip. That's really where my problem lies. Staring at the camera. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Mandatory crash on the wall of champs to become a champ. You might be right, actually. You might be right.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Notice coming in now. Oh, Stroll's in as well. Claire's in, so we get back ahead of him. Albon's still out on the wets. So he's gonna be pitting. Oh. damn it. Yeah, like, I mean, occasionally we'll do stuff like that.
Up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well.
For example, Monday we're actually going to be... That's what Monday's stream is going to be, by the way, chat. So the next stream that we do is going to be strictly just... Oh, turn. Just online lobbies, man. We'll do a little bit of ranked, and then we'll do a little bit of, like, just open lobby stuff with viewers. Should be fun. What do I call you? Can't call you I didn't do it all the time? Sure you can.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
My name's Dave. You can just call me Dave. Did I play F1 on controller too?
Okay, keep an eye on that
From
gap
what I've
ahead,
heard,
please.
it's not.
15.4 seconds.
What I've heard. It's like you're driving in mayonnaise. For real. This is tough. Why all these bikes, man? What do you mean? Corner cut there. Oh, come on. Woo! Time, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Congratulations. Thanks, man. Congratulations is all I need. And maybe an online cookie. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's see if we can hold off a player. I don't feel great about it, but I guess we'll see. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All over on gearbox. I mean, obviously we're not very quick right now. Primarily because I have like no grip level whatsoever. Albon's still sticking it out on the wets. I'm actually kind of shocked. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're like slowly catching. Slowly catching Albon. Slowly getting there. Track's definitely a a little
The
bit
car
drier.
behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Looks like the rain is starting to kind of go away a little bit. I mean, if Albon can stick it out on the wets until the track dries, I mean, that'll be huge for him and for Williams. As they proceed to dump the car again.
It's turning. We think it's time to box now.
Huh?
Copy.
Got the strat, brake track, Sun to God. Yeah, that is a strat.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Trying to like adjust my settings on the fly because I think we're gonna get some dry racing here at the end of the race. So we'll see. God, this player got such a run. Oh, he squeezed me! You son of a bitch!
Come on, you can win that place back.
Just gonna slide into the corner. Thank you very much. Oh. Slam the door on him there. Okay. Just gotta remember, smooth is fast.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.3 seconds.
I have no straight line speed with this setup right now. I ranked up the downforce. Burn through what little battery I have left just to try to get back at the flare. So we're gonna hold the inside line and get the exit coming out. All right. Oh, Alcon's out.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out.
VSC.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
Yeah. I mean, the track's not drying.
Right, drop your speed. Our
It's still
delta's too
raining a
low
little bit,
and we're going
so
to risk a
it's not
penalty.
time to pit.
Slow your pace immediately.
Certainly not time to pit. Canada again? Nah, it's still the same track. Shocked Albon didn't take advantage of the...
Virtual safety car is
Safety car.
ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
That was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Not accepting that.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 13.6 seconds.
Oh, I get that real F1 gear? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, if you're talking about my setup, it's just a Fanatec setup. Nothing crazy. Alright. Again, we don't really have the straight line speed. So I don't think I can really hold off the player on these straights, unfortunately. But as long as I can do enough to be able to get back at him like that, then we're good. Whee! Shit. Oh, Leclerc drove into the side of me there.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
That sucks. Now we have floor damage. Maybe that'll help us. Who knows?
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Okay. Good to know. So we will get some dry, a little bit more dry racing to finish this this race. I'm the new Lewis Hamilton. How so?
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
I bet it has. Mechanical floor damage? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Probably the only way I'll ever be comparable to Lewis, but, you know, I'll take it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.6 seconds.
Track's drying pretty quick. Like, really quick. That is true, true. You know what? That was actually the strat all along, was get the floor damage so I could blame, you know, losing positions on something and not me. Not blame myself. Track's trying at a very rapid pace.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
That is a sign to come in and pit.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
How did I get the UI? It's an overlay mod that you can find on Race Department. Did I not watch qualifying? No. I got a lot going on today, so I wanted to make sure I had time to stream this morning. I'll watch qualifying later. I recorded it.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
Yeah, Mark, I know. Burning through battery. Everybody else stayed out. we had a
come
good
on.
stop.
Perfect job
Good,
from
good,
you
good,
and the
good.
crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
The
Up
crew
to
messed
speed
up. It was
now.
floor
Let's get some
damage.
heat into
Sure.
those tyres.
Come out into a little bit of traffic. Track's still a little slick. I saw it. See position.
Blue flag, blue
Lewis
flag.
is that far ahead. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh. That was close. Oh, I didn't get DRS there. That sucks. Alright. Well, we picked a good time to pit. Oh, God. Snap there. Picked a good time to pit. We did close a little bit on Albon as well. See if we can continue to close that gap. I do got to worry about my fuel a
Okay,
little
so
bit.
the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre. Okay, gap ahead, 6.6 seconds.
Do this sucks, but you need the gloves. I like having them, honestly. It's nice. That way, like, the material doesn't like get up from the wheel, it's all over my hands and shit. I like having them.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Dog Eye, thanks for the follow. Can't really see what that name says.
ERS is low,
Thank you for the follow.
ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to
And they do
recharge
look
it.
cool. That's a good point. That's a good point. Reza, thank you for the follow. No shoes? I mean, I do own them. I do own 2 different pairs of shoes. The shoes I don't really like. I'll use them from time to time, but yeah.
Okay, there's enough fuel to do 6 more laps.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start fuel saving a little bit here. Russell had DRS there. Not much I can do. Unintentional. Completely unintentional send there. Set the fastest lap of the race. He's clearly pretty quick right now. See if we can at least just try to keep with. We'll send it. Probably will at some point. Oh, God. No. Oh, Aiden, yeah, like I said, I own 2 different pairs of shoes and like racing shoes. Racing shoes, and like they are designated just for this. God, I feel like fuel saving in this year's game is just so difficult. Stabbing on pole, yeah. Yeah, I heard.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be
close.
making another pit stop.
Am I not locking up? I mean, we were locking up like crazy before. A large part of it's just your car setup. Just making sure you know, if you set your brake pressure too high and stuff, like that could do it. I've also adjusted like my end game like wheel settings, so that helps too. We locked DRS there. What's the AI difficulty? 105. Set to. It's worth buying. Definitely worth buying. Came back an hour later, you're still... Yeah, man, it was a long race. Long race. Plus we had some rain, which didn't help, you know? I mean, that makes it a little bit longer, obviously. So cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I need to fuel save a lot more. Do I watch NASCAR? Nah. I follow it, like I keep up with it, but I don't watch it at all. I used to be really into it. I don't like the, I hate the stage racing. Oh, Russell and I just almost did the same thing. Williams doing well. Dude, Albon's strategy worked out tremendously for him. I mean, barring anything crazy happening, he should get a podium. Hello, I love Jurassic Parks and Planes. Jurassic Park Planes, sorry. Good to see you again. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, the Chicago Street Race is cool. I just don't like, I hate the stage racing, man. I really do. Having mandatory cautions in a race is just, it's terrible. I did not mean to go down the first there.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Cole, thank you for the follow. It's me, Sam. Thank you for the follow as well. How much was the setup? This in particular, not including the computer, is about $2,500 altogether between the, you know, the wheel, the pedals, the base, and then the rig itself. And I also have an H-pattern shifter as well. Fuck you. The Hunter mod, yeah, it's an overlay mod. You can find it on Overtake. Yeah, Overtake. Overtake.gg. Formerly known as Race Department. How much is the shirt that I'm wearing? Oh, about $14. I don't know. I got it on vacation. I'm gonna have to fuel save the rest of the way. Matthew, thank you for sharing the live, man. Thank you. Little Dodger fan, thank you for the follow. I'm not giving up first position. I mean, I'm just a mass. Washed up. No, I mean, Lewis and Max were insanely fast this race, and the wet weather really kind of ruined all of our pace altogether. Also, car performance-wise, you know what I mean? Like, we're right below Ferrari, you know what I mean? So, we're about where we should be.
Okay, you just
How hard do I have it on?
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Difficulty setting set to 105. All right, last lap. Let's see if we can close in on Russell here. Probably not. I kind of have to feel safe still. Max just had the fastest lap of the race here at the end, but Lewis still wins, and I got all over the track there. Probably really is a tractor this season, but in game, they're insanely quick. Lewis Hamilton wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Oh, Russell! He saved it. Should be able to get a go at him. Albon with the huge strategy here at the end to get P4.
All right,
Or sorry,
race
P3
over.
to get
Take
himself
care
on
of
the
car
podium.
on the way in.
We get P4. All in all, even though we started second, I'm happy with that result. I'm happy with that result after how the rain was.
Said so many times in the past,
Or after having to deal with the rain, I should say.
For our winner,
Deadlift or
Lewis
push-ups, which do you
Hamilton.
prefer? Between those two,
Another
I would say
great victory
push-ups.
to add to the list. Cool, calm, and
Not really a
consistent,
deadlift kinda
does
guy.
it?
Also, I don't go to the gym though, so I mean, there's that too. There's that too. I would not, yes, overtake, yeah, kind of a little.
It's been
Oh.
a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now it's time for some proper celebrations.
was a long
the
race.
podium awaits.
That was a long race. I am like
And
my
back
neck,
on the
shoulders,
top spots that he's taken
so stiff.
often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton.
so stiff. Lewis with the win. I mean, huge podium for Albon though, you know? Pretty massive. Pretty massive.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Huge race. Huge race. I mean, a good bounce back race for us in particular as Sonny. Dawson, thanks for the follow. Huge bounce back race for us in particular as Sonny after how poorly Spain went. Lewis now moves back up into first place with Charles now second and Lando P3, Max close behind. I mean, it is such a close four-way battle at the top there, and man, is it exciting to see. It's going to create for a very exciting rest of the season here in our first season in the MYTEAM. So it's cool to see. Cool to see. Very exciting. Ferrari pulls away a little bit further now at the top, and we fall a little further back from Red Bull, but still stay right where we're at there in that P4, which is pretty big for us there. So Williams, I think, jumped a couple spots after getting on the podium. So it was a big race. A big race. Give some advice on mental health. I mean, really, man, the best thing I could say is just try to constantly find stuff that you enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, just find stuff that kind of brings you peace. That allows you to be able to. Man, bonus is lost. What did I lose? How? What happened? you know, just find stuff that brings you peace. Find stuff that you enjoy doing. That you have, you know, that you're able to sit there and kind of just block out everything going on in life, and just in general. You know, for me personally, video games is big for me. Video games helps me out a lot. Uh, that and the beach. You know, when I'm out on a beach, man, I'm just, you know, not a care in the world about what's going on. I forget about every problem I have in life. And that would be my advice. That'd be my advice. Whew. I'm beat. I'm beat after that. I'm beat after that. I'm gonna have to update this ticker. At the throw it on the screen here. Top or bottom, depending on what platform you're watching on. Chat. That's gonna do it there. We're gonna call it there. We are gonna call it there. We have officially hit the 500 sub mark on YouTube, which is insane. It's absolutely insane, absolutely awesome. Love to have it, love to see it. Shout out, round of applause in the chat for Emmanuel, by the way, over on YouTube. I don't know if he's still watching or not, but like, round of applause for him. Dropping 50 gifted over on Twitch, which is way too much money. And then helping drive the numbers up over here on YouTube a little bit. Shout out to Joseph over on TikTok as well for the stuff that he sent. I still don't fully understand the whole rewards and sending stuff and gifting stuff on TikTok. I don't fully get it. So I gotta look into it. I gotta try to understand it a little bit better. But yeah, no, seriously. Awesome stream. It was an awesome stream. Would have liked to get a little bit better of a result in the race, but that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, at the end of the day, we had fun. That's the important part. That's the important part. You guys are incredible. I love each and every single one of you. It's different images that represent money. Got it. But like, is like each image like its own monetary thing? And what is like the monetary equivalent, I guess, is my, like, is like one rose like a penny? Is that how that works? I genuinely have no idea how any of it works. No idea. No idea. But chat, seriously, you guys are awesome. Each and every single one of you. It's crazy to think we're at like 500 subs now. 500 subs on YouTube. I don't even know how many followers on TikTok now. I'm guessing over 300, or at least close to it, which is also kind of crazy. I realize those are small numbers in the grand scheme of content creation, but as a small content creator like myself, who, you know, truth be told, man, I don't find myself funny. Okay, occasionally I find myself funny. I don't find myself very entertaining. I find myself to be a very boring streamer. You know, I don't do anything special. I don't do anything crazy. All I do is just hop on stream and play some games and just try to create a chill environment. That's really all I try to do. I'm not the greatest at video games. I'm not the greatest at just everything, really. I'm a very average, mediocre guy. So, like, you know, to get to the level we're at, with the support you all have been giving over the past, you know, month, has been insane. It's been absolutely insane, and I've appreciated every single moment of it. And seriously, you guys are awesome. Again, to be over the 500 sub threshold now, on YouTube, and you know, all the love on TikTok, and I mean, 50 fucking gifted subs over on Twitch is insane. It's just insane, man. Absolutely insane. So much love to all of you, to every single one of you. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. And we're just getting started, man. We're just getting started. You know, in about, you know, a month or two, I'll be able to devote more time to content creating and to editing and stuff like that, which will be great. And then, you know, come winter time, I'll actually be able to, you know, stream a lot more too. So, you know, we're we're kind of just getting started with all of it. But again, much love to all of you. Seriously, you guys are the best. Genuinely. But all right, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get a Discord set up for everyone to kind of, you know, chat with one another and do their own stuff. And yeah, like I said, I'll get a Discord set up. And then yeah, that'll be that. I'll try to have it done by Monday, but we'll see. We'll see what the time looks like. I got a busy weekend ahead of me. So the next stream we do is going to be on Monday. Hey, bud, spread baby oil all over yourself. Let's invite Diddy. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that. I think I'm good with that. Are you racing with the G29S? No, it's a Fanatec setup. But so yeah, so anywho, yes, wow. Anywho, like I said, so next stream will be on Monday. It'll be a nice little birthday stream. As Monday is my birthday. I probably won't be on until like 1 or 2 EST, give or take, somewhere around there. We're just gonna do some online stuff, man. Just, you know, random lobbies, open lobbies, and then maybe a little bit of like ranked multiplayer too. We'll see. So for those of you who keep asking, you know, to play and you know whether or not I do any stuff with viewers, that'll be then. Can't think of a better way to spend the birthday. Tyshon. Man, I'm really bad with names, man. I can't read. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Tuesday's the birthday? Happy early birthday. Hope it's a good one. Hope you enjoy it. But all right, chat. I gotta go. We're gonna be doing, you know, going to see the F1 movie. I'm excited. Can't wait to go see that. And then just doing a bunch of random shit throughout the day. So thank you again to everyone. W's in chat for really all of you. But especially today, you know, to Emmanuel for dropping all those subs over on Twitch, and then you know, just everything. Give your thoughts about the movie on the Insta story. I might actually have to do that. I mean, we'll talk about it on Monday too, obviously, but yeah, I might actually have to do that. Folks, I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate y'all, every single one of you. You guys are awesome. Over 500 subs on YouTube now. The growth has been insane lately. It's been absolutely insane, and it's been because of you guys. So much love to each and every one of you. As always, chat, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the F1 race tomorrow. I'll be sure to be watching that as well. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Later.